3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube channel. It's your boy, Chad Moses.
Please start from over.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, action. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another channel. It's your boy, Chad Moses.
And your girl, Little Moses.
And we're back with another video. And today we're going to be discussing KO win the what?
KO win the cut.
KO win the what?
KO win the cut.
By explosion.
I don't know what he does there, but
And it goes like, he does that thing.
nobody first goes this.
And it goes, KO win the cut, KO win the what, KO win the what, and then So as you guys saw,
Yeah, we just did the intro.
that was the intro for you. Today we're going to be discussing KO in the cut. King Oumar.
Yeah, aka King Omar.
KO in the cut, but King Oumar on YouTube.
So so this is an interesting fact. King Omar started YouTube very young.
Yeah.
He started a YouTube channel.
Yeah, early 2015.
Yeah, he started a YouTube channel called The Money Team.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was consisted of. We didn't actually go that deep. But he was doing YouTube videos there. More funny videos like Vine-like videos. And then in 2015, he joined YouTube again. And then he started King Omar, his own YouTube channel, and which currently has, I think, 247,000 subscribers and counting. And King Omar does pranks. He's trying to do the Sidemen thing.
Yes.
Yeah. If you don't know Sidemen, I think I'll put the description. I'll try.
Yeah.
Of the Sidemen. He's trying to get that feel as well. Just 20 women versus what?
Yeah.
One guy versus 6 girls.
Yes.
Things like that. What else? He doesn't do pranks anymore.
He doesn't do pranks anymore. It's more focused on and
Theory based, not like scientific. But what? I'm sorry. That's like testing. Is that what do you do that? What do you call that?
No.
Speed dating.
No, it's like he does speed dating and like really cringe smash or pass videos.
Sorry.
Like smash or pass videos. And for me, the thing is this: these are all like young people who are in the videos doing smash or pass things and like just saying sometimes the most outlandish things in the video to each other for entertainment purposes. But these guys don't necessarily. These guys don't necessarily bless you. These guys don't necessarily care about their digital footprint or their PR footprint when it comes to marketing. If you look at his smash or pass videos, it's usually young people who are in these videos. And if you look at how this is gonna come back for you in the long run, like 15 years down the line, 10 years down the line, yeah, the internet may change, but at the same time, your digital footprint doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, based on PR strategy, it's not very smart making all your videos on dating, smash or pass, 6 girls versus 1 man. I just feel like all the Owens in the videos are also just there for the hands. They're not necessarily there to create content. They're there just to be online and be known as people who rizz up chicks.
Yeah.
I said a lot there, but
That is a lot.
It's coming from someone who's older than the Owens, and just someone who sees that.
How old is King Omar, by the way?
King Omar's young. King Omar's like 22, I think.
Jeez.
I think King Omar's in 22.
23?
20. Let's cap him at 24.
Okay.
24, 25.
Yeah. So
I'm a cap him there.
The thing-
Still
the
older
thing-
than him, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Just as a gent who sees what other gents are doing and knowing that he's got so much potential, for me, it's like, bro, this can't be your only ceiling for what type of content you produce.
yeah, I think what he's doing here is just he's making content.
Yeah, it just
and he is getting paid for this content that he's making, obviously, through YouTube. He's not really considering his brand identity.
Not at all.
From our perspective. Obviously, from his perspective, he's considered
he thinks he knows where he's going.
Exactly.
He kind of has a feeling of where he's going.
Yeah, so we just saying what we think and what we see from an outside view.
And people who watch his stuff and are like, yo, this guy makes content that's quality in these regards. I'm going to get to the others.
Yeah, okay, so if you're saying he makes quality, in which regards does he make quality in?
Quality content in terms of, clearly it takes a lot to organize people to be in one space.
Yeah.
To organize a shoot takes a lot. To get all the moving parts together takes a lot. To get Owens to agree to come and shoot the video takes a lot. to get somebody to come and do sound for you takes a lot. But then your sound in your videos isn't good. The footage that you're also producing sometimes is blurry. The people who's on your team isn't taking your brand as King Omar as seriously as you are. The editing is lit in terms of
the explosion is mad.
Time, but other than the editing being okay,
the sound
and not the post production, but the production value of what you are making isn't that lit.
True.
And we struggle with sound as well.
We struggle.
So for us to have somebody like him, who's at the level that he's at with as many subscribers,
it's like, why haven't you worked on this yet?
Exactly. I would expect him to have like somebody who's on the team who is focusing on sound.
Just alone.
On loan. Like, this guy is in the cut.
I'm just gonna shake my head.
Like when it comes to videography and photography, people who know me know, like, I'm quite pedantic about it. Like, I'm a cinema person. I enjoy watching visuals. I sit there and I watch. Everyone who we speak about, I sit and I watch. I genuinely watch their things. And when I've got critique, it's not because I'm some external person who's hating. No, I'm an external source who's watching because I want this guy to do dope, so that when we link, I can get information or I can speak to you.
Yeah, so he can like teach me
and be like, yo, bro, listen,
I did it like this.
That's what you need to do, groot man. That's what you need to do. That's how you need to move. Then I can be like, okay, homie, I'm going to shoot on this day. How about you be present on that day and come in and just give an insight. Then he pulls through and he's like, do it like this, do it like that. That way I learn from a reciprocating relationship. It doesn't just help you have the numbers, but then your sound is bad. Your editing is kind of okay. And your quality of your video is okay, but it's blurry. We can't just say
now and then it's blurry. You're not giving a consistent.
Yeah, there's not the brand KO in the cut. King Oumar right now for me, I just think cringy, smash or pass, rating YouTubers from 1 to 10,
and just
mukbangs,
roasting
mafia, and then everyone who's in the videos. Seems like the people who are on his production side. Those people in themselves don't take him as seriously in terms of trying to deliver what they deliver. They just say to themselves, look, when it comes to content creation and creating, it's not always that I can give you something out of my pocket.
Yeah, it's what I can teach you.
Yeah, if the Owens who are around you, if the guys who are around you are willing to put in the amount of work you want them to put in and build a brand, not just based on numbers, but properly build a brand where it can reach 1 million subs. For real, within a period of a year, because he's able to do this. If he wants to, 500,000. If he wants to, he could pass Ghost Louis.
He could.
If he wants to.
He could be.
But
yeah,
if he doesn't have the right team, the right people around him, it's going to stay at just a slow growth. And I'm sure someone like him, he doesn't want slow growth.
Yeah, he looks like he really wants to do this YouTube thing.
He wants to do this thing. I mean, based on us seeing the money team thing.
Yeah, when we saw that, we were like, no, this guy actually is in YouTube for long term.
Yeah.
He wants to be a digital content creator.
Yep. He wants to do this thing. King Omar wants to do this thing. It's just, I don't feel that the people who he entrusts with his editing, it might be him. The people who he entrusts with his filming might also be someone or one of his homies that he knows. The people who he trusts with his sound are not taking him seriously enough. In fact, hit me up, dog.
Hit him up.
Yeah, anyway, I'm listening.
Yeah. Thumbnail vibes, everything. Look, when I was looking at his page and all of that nice stuff, I was like...
Yo, his header, his banner, it's so nice.
Right?
Yeah, no.
So, I just want to say that it could be cleaner.
Yeah.
It could be cleaner, could look nicer. The feel is not there. Am I making sense? When you went to the boys RSA, for example,
I was like, ooh,
you're like, ooh. You go to our page, you're like, you know?
When you go to Ghost, you'll be like, Ghost. But not even like this Ghost. Yeah.
Don't mind him.
Don't mind Ghost. I just watch Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You see, there's exception.
Yeah.
Because he has a personality.
Yeah.
KO is.
KO is trying to make videos, bro.
Yeah.
He's in YouTube. He's trying to make videos. He's not trying to be a personality. He's trying to make videos. He's trying to bring dope videos.
And we are for that. We want to see more videos. He has the Sidemen
vibe. And the Sidemen thing should only, I think they'll have better success with the Sidemen thing when they get older. once they hit 25, 26, 27, then when it comes to the Sidemen vibes, they'll have even more success in that, because then you're able to say certain things with your chest and with certain hindsight and respect women, and the people who are participating will have mutual respect for each other and understand that this is going onto the internet. Whereas right now...
It's just jokes.
Yeah, right now it's just like jokes. There's nothing actually intended for it to be like, oh, these two people from my video are now dating. And maybe that's not the intention.
Yeah.
But there are some people who come to these videos to sometimes come and see that.
I mean, I think we're not considering that it's not. Maybe he must also consider that it's not for just videos. Maybe he just wants to really impact the people that surround him. Like, let's see if there's gonna be a relationship that's gonna pop up somewhere. You never know.
Yeah.
I might be the reason because of that.
Yeah, maybe there is somebody in that group
That really
who
wants someone.
wants to be in a relationship with somebody.
Yeah.
And then the sound. Our sound is also trash, bro. For now. Or maybe of this video it will be better.
Just give us time.
Give us time.
If it's not synced, it's not synced.
It's not synced.
But
as long as your sound is there, as long as I can see your faces, like you guys can see us, we shining. Thumbnail. We shining. So he's been doing this for long.
Yes.
And it's just disappointing to see that.
I think that's why you felt the way you felt when you watched it.
Yeah, that's why I felt drained when I was watching it, because it's like he's been doing this so long. He's even more than Tataram. Dude, he's higher than Tataramperi.
Dude, he's longer than Ghost.
Ghost, all of them.
Everyone. He's supposed to be at a mill.
Yeah, he's supposed to be.
Why isn't he at a mill?
It's the sound and the type of content.
Okay.
The type of content he's producing. He found something that works, tweaks it here and there, and puts it out. To the extent where he's got KO in the cut, but it's like vlogs. Remember I spoke to you about everyone does that regime, Shobi vlogs.
The spin, like, I think they, okay, yeah.
It's just, for me, someone who is rooting for the boy from Durban to get to a point where he's at a million. KO.
You have the
Check your
potential.
production team and you've got potential.
Yeah, you have a lot of potential. You can do this. You have to have the vision in order to complete the goal.
Yeah, have people.
Does that make sense?
Have people who are on your production team who are actually serious about it. Yes, you've got people who can bring things together, for sure. But you need someone who's in charge of that set. You need someone who's in charge of what the contact's gonna be like on that set. You need someone who's in charge of, is this sound really working? Is everybody really comfortable? What's really, because you can't be focusing on all of that as King Omar.
Because you want to make content. So make that content and make sure the people that are doing it are people that probably are majoring in it, like students, or someone that really wants to get the hang of it and they're like taking online courses for it. Make sure that the people that are doing it love doing what they're doing. Because if they don't love doing what they're doing, you're not going to get the best quality out of those things. And
also be careful of the people who you allow in your circle. As a gent who's watching certain things where you are concerned, just be careful of certain Owens that's in your space, because at the end of the day, everything is mutual for sure.
Yeah,
like everything is transactional, but also watch what the transaction entails for your brand,
and then you'll get more sponsors than you think.
Way more. Then you can go to Dubai and go live in Dubai.
Like I said, your brand is clean.
Get out of a toxic relationship. I'm listening.
If your brand is clean, brands will approach you. Just your brand needs to make sense for brands in order to approach you.
Yeah, and also sometimes I don't necessarily know what the guidelines are for YouTube and how YouTube interacts.
Yeah, true, no?
So like, maybe even based on certain content, you're not making as much as you should be. Maybe it's not, maybe YouTube is not pushing out your video to the right amount of people. As much as you could be reaching 140,000 views per video. You come and find that, bro, you could hit 500,000 views. Maybe your thumbnails need to change every once in a while. Yeah,
maybe you just need to do more search engine optimization.
Yeah.
There's like always something that you can tweak, because with evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you see, here's the difference between us speaking about other YouTubers and speaking about him. There was things that we could speak about where he's concerned.
Yeah.
Whereas with the others, we just knew them for their pranks and being
I think
funny to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Whereas with him, there's a track record of this is what he did, and this is where he's at. And these are the things that he can change, and these are the things that he should be just taking note of. Whereas with the others, yeah, they've got clean
They just started.
They just started and they've got clean identities, but they're not trying to make videos. He's making videos.
It's true.
He's like, yo, we're going to make a video today, and the video's going to be like this. And I want the video to be like that. You can clearly see there's a level of, I want this type of thing.
You know what? It's more of a thing of like, he has the vision. He makes the vision happen, but that's only until where he thinks.
Yeah, there's nobody on the back end doing the execution properly for him.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is the vision. Okay, now with the vision, what are we going to need? This, that.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, you've been making so many smash or pass and whatever. So you're supposed to have like experience by now, right?
By now you're supposed to know that the sound of your videos isn't there. The sound of your videos needs to be better.
The cameras need to be charged. This needs to be prepared. That needs to stand there. This needs to stand there.
Who is ever on your team in terms of production, you need to pull them to the side and say, dude.
And do they have meetings?
500 million by next year this time. Bigger than Mr. Beast.
And Coco Melon.
Yeah, you need to just pull your people to the side and ask them, what are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing, guys? Because these are many videos that I have watched. There's videos I have watched, not just one, not just two, not just three, but like several videos that I've watched where his sound is terrible and he's got way more subscribers than so many of these other YouTubers. He's supposed to have proper lapels, proper boom mics, proper dead mouses for the microphones. The sound, and the production behind what you're trying to do. Once that sound is sorted, once the production team is coordinated, that entire video, that how the videos go, how the women even feel like, how the girls even react towards the camera, having a bunch of dudes on set while you're dealing with certain things is a no-go. Hence the reason why you don't get certain reactions out of certain women when you're on set with them. You're supposed to have a skeleton crew backstage, select amount of dudes who are whispering in your ear like the Sidemen thing. Not supposed to have 5 or 8 Owens.
You're supposed to be just like a 4.
It's supposed to be 4 dudes, 3 dudes, have a conversation, tell them what to say, have the set feel nice and clean. We're living in a country where GBV is a thing, and certain women don't feel okay, and they feel like they're going to be made clowns out of. So you don't want that. You don't want to be known as a guy.
And you want to bring good vibes.
Yeah. He clearly wants to bring good vibes. You don't want them to see you as a guy who's going to, he's just going to make fun out of you, he's going to do this. At some point in time, there aren't going to be girls who are going to want to be on your things anymore. It's going to be like, you want to go there, this and this and this and this. Then you're going to have to pivot to something else.
Ooh, that is so true. Preach. I'm like, probably the girls think the same.
Yeah, probably the girls think.
Because girls think different.
But here's now another thing. And I have to make this now about us, but here it's in the perspective that I'm giving is based on the fact that I have a sister.
Yeah.
So I know when I'm watching something and she starts cringing like, then I know I've got every right to also be cringing at it. So I know what certain vibes of safety feels like, what certain vibes of, is the set okay? Like I'll text her and I ask her, are you safe? Are you okay where you're at? Bro, you gotta make sure certain things are in place for the females who are on your Smash or Pass videos to not feel like they're going to be taken advantage of, or to not feel like that I'm just going to be made a fool of. And when I say advantage, I mean be made a fool of. Because they're also there to create content with you.
And they're nice enough to come there. So it's just like...
They're giving you also that time of the day to be like, yo, he's like inviting me to do a video. I wanted to do a video like this for quite some time. There's nobody in our country who's really doing videos like this. Let me go. And now they come on set and then the sound is trash. The girl's got lipstick in the teeth.
And people don't even talk.
Nobody tells her. There's no female on set who's working with you like that.
There's no girl like checking the girls out like, oh, this is what you're wearing. Okay, let me check everything. You're good. You know, like, because we don't want the... So the videos, right, make me feel, I'm now speaking from my perspective, make me feel as if the point of all these videos is for the guys and the girls to roast each other and not really see each other and be like, oh, maybe we can go out sometime. Yeah, maybe we can do something.
Fun, like, as much as it can be roast, sometimes the roast just feels like you're trying to disrespect.
Exactly.
People are like disrespecting each other and you, as your brand, supposed to put a foot down on that. Because what if Mr. Price is like, yo, how about we kit out everybody for this thing in your Smash or Pass video. We like the content that you guys are creating. And then Kit Kat pulls through and it's like Valentine's Day or something. And they're like, yo, we want to do this type of video with you.
Then you can do some type of Majolo thing that like, just an example of like a Majolo thing.
Yeah, legit. But now you've got guys who are making fun out of people's shoes, telling sometimes people, like gay people also on the show, listen, what you doing here? You're supposed to be someone who has a safe space.
Yeah. And people, content creators want to feel that, okay, I can go to this shoot and I will actually enjoy myself.
When it starts feeling like a professional environment and not just a YouTube video, you are gone.
And you'll get brands for days. Anyway,
that was it.
We had a lot to say on our chest. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we're not slandering him.
No,
we're just supporting. This is positive criticism.
This is positive criticism. This is somebody who, in the future, when we do have interviews and when you see us walking around with this person, speaking to him, these are conversations that's going to be happening face to face. Like,
we really want to help South African content
YouTubers and South African content creators push.
And we've never mentioned this actually. Yeah. So, like, subscribe, share. His link is in the description if you'd like to see his videos. And if you want to see Sidemen's videos as well, go there.
Go there.
And yeah, please like and share.
Sure. And this is the thumbnail for the King Omar video.
Wait, I'm thinking of one.